This is René Escovedo and the Fuse, and you are in the spotlight. Like to take a moment to make sure I introduce the amazing lineup of guys I have in René Escovedo and the Fuse. First of which on keys is Mr. Benjamin Reyes. On guitar, Mr. Bobby Simcox. On saxophone, John Patrick Douglas. On bass, Mr. David Hermocillo. And myself on drums, René Escovedo. And that is the amazing lineup of René Escovedo and the Fuse.
Okay, you want positiveness, you want happiness, you want to be informed, and you want to be entertained. Okay, here it is. Remember, it's a new day with Spotlight on the Bay.
kind of stuff. You know, we love doing, you know, the benefit thing to help raise money for different causes for local community. And
Which you
stuff.
guys have performed for Children's Hospital, and I appreciate that. Yeah.
Absolutely. We're definitely community-based. I want to make sure people that, you know, that more people need to know that we are available to support the community. You know, you can find us at, you know, multiple websites. Of course, you know, you can find us, you know, at thefuse.info. That's our main site. If you Google, you know, René Escovedo, the other stuff will come up. We have a fan page on Facebook, which is definitely good. Believe it or not, I still have a MySpace account, which is still there.
My daughter won't let me have one of those
as well. I have the Twitter account. You know, there's, you know, trying to make sure that I've got stuff out there so when people actually do search me out, that they have a way to contact me. So,
well, I want to say something. I started playing the drums when I was about 9 years old. Kids out there, let me tell you something. Don't give it up. If you have a dream or ambition, instead of ending up like me over here, you can be like this man right here, René Escovedo. I could have been one of the Escovedos had I kept playing, you know? I saw little flashes of me tonight, René. You said students of all ages, right?
absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, again, René, I want to thank you very much for coming out here, you know, performing and spending time with us, you know, to get an interview and letting our audience know, you know, where they can find you and all those things. So we appreciate that. And we look forward to having you back here. Ladies and gentlemen, René Escovedo and the Fuse.
You